I'm going to try to do a little teaching tonight. Some stuff that I'm putting together, some things that's going on in my head, some things the Lord has given me, some ideas, some topics, just to whet your appetite. Maybe see which one of these programs um, resonates with you. I do want a response back, either through text or phone call or email, something to give me some feedback about which one of these seems to resonate with you. Okay, but this is a program that I'm putting together for men, just to be men. Okay, to get away from what society is saying, what's bad about men, and just being a man, being the God-given man that He wants you to be. And I've got a section of topics I'm just going to kind of write down, introductory, to see what works for you, tell you where my mind is going, how the Lord might be putting this thing together. Okay, but I lost my pen. Oh my lands, I lost my pen. Where did that go? Here it is. All right. So there's some things, we'll do it this first of all. There's some things that you're going to want to, that you're going to need to admit to. And these first 5 things are some things to think about. I'm still in the process of tweaking them, of rewording them. But I'm going to be very straightforward. Okay, there's some things that you're going to have to admit to. 1, that you're an idiot. In some form or fashion, you're an idiot. You've been an idiot. All right? Number 2, that you're a liar. And again, we're not getting into detail here, but I'm trying to help you, putting out this free information to let you see if it's something that you're interested in pursuing. But you got to admit, to some extent, you're an idiot and that you're a liar. Number 3, that you've been a baby. That's right, you're just some pouty little baby. Okay? You're a man-child. Doesn't matter whether you're 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years old. I've seen them in all ages. I've been there. And I still have my moments. But you're a baby. 4thly, in some form or fashion, you're lazy. Now, a lot of guys, I mean, all these things are going to be hard to admit to, but you've got to own up to this. But lazy. Because if most guys think that if you go out to a job every day that you're not lazy, well, that's just not the case. Okay? And people say, I've worked hard my whole life. Well, maybe you have, maybe you haven't. You worked a job for 40 years, but that don't mean you worked hard all your life. Okay, I mean, I know guys, they go to jobs and they don't do anything. I'm talking about the bigger picture, your lifestyle, your frame of mind. In some way, you've been lazy. And 5thly, you're a quitter. Okay? So that's one way, or that's one program of looking at it that way. Another way I want you to look at it, because this is going to be a Bible-based program. Now, I may not even reference the Bible a whole lot, and I don't want to scare people off, because the bottom line is, if you don't want to follow the Bible, if you don't want to follow God, if you hate God, if you don't believe He exists, that doesn't matter. These principles are going to help you, and if you apply them, God will bless you, whether you acknowledge Him or not. But the bottom line is, it all comes from God. So, that's going to bring me to going this way with it. 4 pillars of faith. Your faith, your relationship with Jesus Christ, foundational. All right? How do I want to put order? And then your family. You failed God, you failed your family. Okay? But these are the things that you must work on. You must work on your faith. You must work on your family. These things must become a priority. Your fitness. Okay? Your fitness. You've got to work on your body. Our body is a machine. Our body is a temple. And I'm really nowhere where I want to be, but man, I'm telling you, I've come a long way. And I'm healthier and I'm stronger at 49 than I was when I was 35. But we got to work on our bodies. We got to work on our fitness. Okay? It's crucial. Now listen, we can see guys in the world who may have it great in the finances but don't have it right in their family. Okay, they may be physically fit, but they're sleeping around on their wife. Or their kids don't know who they are. We're trying to get you to become if I go with this program for you, a 4-dimensional man. So we got faith, family, fitness, and then your finances. Okay, man, I failed in all these. And I haven't totally come out into the level of success, but I'm getting there. And I want to take you along. I know God has given me stuff and brought me through some things that I can teach you and help you with. But that's one aspect I'm looking at: your faith, your family, your fitness, and your finances. And the last one I got for tonight, just for introductory teaching, is another 4-pronged approach. Basically this way, I'm just wording it differently and see if it resonates with a different group of guys. But your belief. What do you believe? And belief matters. It matters in this respect, because I say it 2 different ways. Belief doesn't matter, and belief does matter. What I mean when I say belief doesn't matter is that it doesn't matter what you believe. Facts are still the facts, and the truth is still the truth. It don't matter what you believe about God. He's still there. Okay? It doesn't matter whether you believe His Word is true. It's true. Okay? No matter what you believe about it or what I believe about it. So the flip side of that is what you do believe matters. Okay? If you believe in the trash the world is pumping out, if you believe in that propaganda our country is pumping out, if you believe our government is telling you the truth, if you believe our public schools, all this stuff, if you believe that stuff, if you believe evolution, that's all a bunch of trash. It just is. What you believe matters. And then your body. What are you doing about your body? What are you taking in? What are you eating? How are you staying physically fit? Are you lazy? Are you working out? Are you doing any kind of physical activity? What are you doing with your body? So we want to know what we believe. And we need to know our belief system is right. We need to take care of our body. And then we need to take care of our bride. Okay? I'm divorced right now. But I'm still taking care of my bride. She divorced me. Okay? And that whole thing of her leaving me and ultimately divorcing me and being on her way back 3 or 4 times got me to wake up more, to just get serious about who I was as a man, who I was with my God, who I was with my wife, my children, who I was in society, who I was, really. And I had to own up to all this stuff I'm telling you. And I'm still working on it. And my wife is staying away. But I am of the belief I'm going to keep standing for my marriage. I'm not pursuing her. I'm not chasing her. I'm not smothering her, but letting her do her thing. She's made her decisions. And she's made bad decisions. But I believe in God, I believe in truth, I believe in my love for my wife and the vows that I made. And so 7 years later, I'm still standing for my marriage. And hopefully the testimony, and in my life, while I start teaching this and putting this program together, the testimony is going to include my wife came back. And that she showed me and helped me and added to the equation what it was that I did or didn't do that won her back. But you got to take care of your bride. And fourthly, you got to take care of your brood. As you can see, I like alliterations. Brood is my family, my kids. Okay, so this is just some programs I'm putting together and just trying to figure out what's going to be the best flow, what's going to be the best for you men. Okay? So call me or text me at 970-697-0232. And soon there's going to be a link when I learn how to do that to where you can buy into these programs by hitting a link. And we can start having some one-on-one conversations. I can start emailing you some things. And we can start putting a program together, start catering some things. But right now I'm just looking for some feedback. If this is of any value to you, whether you're seeing this on TikTok or YouTube or whatever, like and subscribe it. Get back to me. Let me know some way, somehow. Or email me at chrishuffman513@gmail.com. CHRISHUFFMAN513 @gmail. And keep your eyes on Him.